the sun when your skies turn gray. I'll be the word.
So we are now on our way to the next pub stop off, which is McHugh's Traditional Bar and Restaurant, which is just 20 minutes from Galway City. Last night we stayed at the Hookers Bar. Lovely little place, wasn't it, babe?
Oh,
Yeah. Great fun watching the girls play pool and having a laugh and
In Gaelic.
yeah, all
Couldn't understand a
talking.
word.
Well, you can kind of like every now and then they go into English, and yeah, so you can kind of pick up the conversation. But yeah, and Eileen, she was just a brilliant host, very warm and welcoming. So if you find yourself, okay, so the place is in Annagarvin. I think I'll pronounce that right. That's County Galway.
It's an island, we'll put it on
Yeah.
there anyway.
So if you find yourself over this way, go to the Hookers Bar, you park up over the road,
Great
and
big
yeah,
private car park, right
Yeah.
next to the sea. It's quiet, you know, there's no noise at all last night, was
yeah,
there?
no noise at all. It's really quiet and peaceful.
There's two other motorhomes there, one lovely elderly couple.
Yeah,
we had a good
which
laugh with.
I think it's Thomas and Haylene, Anthony and Haylene, who we lovingly have named George and Mildred, and another
live on
Dutch.
The Isle, live on the Isle of Wight.
Live on the Isle of Wight. Hello to you. And another Dutch couple. So, well, I think they're Dutch. But yeah, it was a good laugh. Good laugh. Nice peaceful night. So we're on the road. It's only an hour's drive. So we're just going to get there, chill for the day. Because we have to get a taxi or a bus into Galway City. So we're just going to chill for the day and just get things done and blah, blah, blah. So we'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Can't quite say. I'll be the map when you lose your way. I'll be the spark that lights your day. I'll be the wave when you're stuck on shore.
Peace. Away you go. You know, this is the beginning of what could potentially be a very messy night.
A lot of Irish gigging and dancing.
We're 2 pints in at the Keys Bar in King Street. They're setting up for live music. So,
Place to be.
yeah, it is proper rammed. Found a little nookie in the corner. Yeah, so we're, yeah.
Hang on. I forced it.
But now we got the streets when you win the bridge, like you're running with the kitchen door. I was fleeing from the kitchen and the smell of boiling fat. For me wife Rita's got the cabbage on, and I can't be having that. I took me usual bar stool, gave the wood a friendly pat. I said the roast beef, same-as, and a pint to go with that. The barman looked at me as if I'd spoken Japanese. He didn't move a muscle, didn't even aim to please. He pointed to a little square, a jumble of a blot. I said, is that a crossword or a coffee stain you've got? He said, you scan the QR code to see the Sunday fare. Then you order on the portal and you pay your money there. I pulled out the Nokia, the hinge is held by tape. I tried to find the camera, but the screen is out of shape. No Wi-Fi and no data, it barely makes a call. The Guinness tap is 2 feet off, and that's the worst of all. Just pull the pint, just pull the pint. How hard can it be? I've been drinking in this place since 1963. You've got a tap, I've got a fiver. Let's keep the logic clear. Since when do I need software just to buy a feckin' beer? I looked around the room and saw a tragic silent sight. A dozen people hunched and staring at a glowing light. No banter in the pub, no stories told, no laughter shared. Just fingers tapping glass while the QR code glared. Then out comes the manager, he's barely 24, with a haircut like a poodle and his policy in store. It's efficient, sir, he told me, it's the modern floor plan way. While the dinner's sitting cold upon a lonely kitchen tray. I didn't raise me voice, I didn't cause a bloody scene. I wouldn't waste me breath upon a godforsaken machine. I said, you've got the technology, you've got the apps and gear, but you've lost the very thing that makes a man want a beer. I told him where to put his app, I made the message plain. Then I walked out hungry, empty, into the drizzling Irish rain. I'd rather starve in silence than to go through with this shite. I'd rather face whatever breed us burnt to death tonight. Just pull the pint, just pull the pint. How hard can it be? I've been drinking in this place since 1963. You've got a tap, I've got a fiver. Let's keep the logic clear. Since when do I need software just to buy a feckin' beer? Cut to the kitchen table where the fluorescent light is dim. I'm sitting in me jacket with a face that's grey and grim. No portal and no password, just a plate of spuds and meat, and a glass of lukewarm water just to make the thing complete. Breda drops the cabbage down, I don't say a bloody word. I just let out one long groan.